Today's video will be about 10 phones to look out for in 2022. You don't need to be a tech person to know about phones, and watch this video to the end to discover some amazing phones to come in 2022 and more. You don't know what opportunities you might get from watching this video. Before we continue, take a minute to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for easier access to new videos on my channel. Let's get started. Number 1. The Samsung Galaxy S22 series. We all know about Samsung and its wonderful products. Sincerely, Samsung depicts classiness in each of their products. Their phones have superb features that you just can't resist. This is why Samsung is one of the phones on our list of phones to look out for in 2022. And I'm sure they'll surpass our expectations over and over again. The Samsung Galaxy S22 release date for rumors point to February 2022. It appears that February launch is more likely. Historically, Samsung always seems to launch its phones in February or March, except for its S21 lineup, which was launched in January 2021. However, we await the unveiling of the S22 series in the first quarter of the new year. We'd love to see the new improvements that Samsung has made on the S22 series, its camera features, and every other feature. A recent report hinted that the S22 series will have a P-shaped camera model and that the brand will retain its 108 megapixel primary camera from its Galaxy S21 Ultra. Let's wait and see. Number 2. The iPhone 14. This is another brand that depicts classiness. The iPhone series has proven to be one of the best among the few top phone brands in the world. I think the iPhone camera remains one of the best phone cameras man has ever made. It's top-notch. It is as clear and beautiful as a bright day. Recently, there was a controversy between iPhone users and Samsung users about whose camera is better. But I think the two brands have their qualities and none should be underestimated or underrated. In 2021, Apple went on its release for the iPhone 13 series, and it has been said to be the best phone of the year. This brand has managed to sustain the suspense and expectation around its plans to unveil its upcoming devices in 2022. According to 9to5Mac, a site that reviews Apple products, apps, and rumors, it suggests that the iPhone 14 and iPhone 15 series will be more about camera upgrades. There is a prediction that the new models will have 48 megapixel cameras compared to the existing 12 megapixel sensors. We also look forward to a periscope-shaped lens, but the chance for this is going to be slim in 2022 series. I can't wait to get my hands on this. Number 3. The ONEPLUS 10 series. I've not been opportune to use this phone myself, but research from friends and Google has shown that this phone hasn't and shouldn't be belittled at all. I will share with you one of the top reviews on the ONEPLUS 10 series. The review is supported by the brand itself. ONEPLUS 10 5G is the upcoming mobile from ONEPLUS that is expected in March 2022. It is tipped that this upcoming phone from ONEPLUS will come with 8GB of RAM plus 128GB of internal storage. Hence, you'll be able to store all your songs, video games, and more on the phone without worrying about space constraints. The mobile is likely to be equipped with a powerful octa-core processor that you can enjoy a seamless performance while accessing multiple apps and playing intense graphic games. ONEPLUS has already announced that it will launch its premium flagship ONEPLUS 10 and ONEPLUS 10 Pro in January 2022. A series of leaks have already revealed the possible design and specifications of the top-tier 10 Pro model. The ONEPLUS 10 Pro will flaunt Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset and an improved selfie camera of 32 megapixel. Many reports have suggested that the phone may retain several features that were once seen on the ONEPLUS 9 Pro. The phone may also have a 48 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel ultra-wide, and an 8 megapixel 3.3x telephoto camera in its triple camera setup. All I can say is, wow. Let's wait and see. Number 4. The iPhone SE3. Aside from the iPhone 14, another device to look out for is the iPhone brand as its iPhone SE3 releases. It is Apple's potential next affordable phone. Remember that the iPhone SE 2020 delivered a powerful A13 Bionic chip in the compact body, but it had some weaknesses. Despite this weakness, the phone has a great overall value, so we expect this new one to be far better. According to Mac rumors, this smartphone from Apple is likely to be launched in the first half of 2022. It has also been rumored that it might have a feature like the A15 Bionic chip that's found in the iPhone 13 and a 5G connectivity. It will improve its performance in terms of photography and longer battery life. The present iPhone SE functions on the A13 Bionic processor. The SE models of 2016 and 2020 had Touch ID. The upcoming SE3 may be the first in the series to have a Face ID. It was rumored that the phone may retain its SE design or it may be given a new design. Well, we know that iPhone will always give us the best, so we look forward to it. Number 5. The Xiaomi 12. Currently, I use the Xiaomi smartphone and I never for once regretted buying or using this brand. Xiaomi is amazing, both its camera and the features are enough to talk about. Xiaomi produces a smartphone called Redmi. Xiaomi is also one of the phones to look out for in 2022 because it's also planning to launch its compact flagship smartphone, the Xiaomi 12 series. Xiaomi has revealed that the Xiaomi 12 has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC, 120Hz display and triple rear-facing cameras. It is said that the Xiaomi 12 contains a few compromises compared to the Xiaomi 12 Pro, but it retains a large 4500 mAh battery despite its size. Xiaomi has revealed that Xiaomi 12 is a cheaper alternative to the Xiaomi 12 Pro. While the pair look alike, they contain more differences than they do similarities. Still, the Xiaomi 12 should be considered a flagship phone. The 4500 mAh battery of the Xiaomi 12 supports 67W wired, 50W wireless, and 10W reverse wireless charging. The large battery powers a 6.28-inch display with a 120Hz refresh rate and a 2400 by 1080 pixel native resolution. The 419 ppi panel also has a 480Hz touch sampling rate and a 1100 nit peak brightness. The phone's already secured an A+ score from DisplayMate, the worldwide leader in video diagnostics. The 12 series is currently creating the suspense of when it would be released, considering its display features. According to a company statement, the new phones come with high-precision screens with exceptional color accuracy, 16,000 level brightness adjustment. It was also reported that the Xiaomi 12 series screen will have a high PPI and 10-bit color depth. Number 6. The Vivo X80. Vivo smartphones have been trending in recent months, so I'm not surprised that it's one of the 10 phones to look out for in 2022. Let's see what Vivo X80 is about. Vivo X80 Pro Plus 5G is a great combination of functionality and style. The phone is rumored to be launched in June 2022. The brand will reportedly use the new MediaTek Dimensity 9000 chip for its upcoming phone. The phone is rumored to come with a magnificent 6.56 inches, that's 16.66 centimeters display. In addition to this, the aspect ratio of the phone's display is expected to give an immersive viewing experience while playing games or watching movies. The mobile will ensure a faster and lag-free performance while watching videos, playing intense graphic games, or browsing the web, as it is said to be equipped with an octa-core processor. The upcoming smartphone will come with 12GB of RAM, so you can switch between multiple apps without any interruptions. And it comes with a 256GB of internal storage, so you could store all your songs, videos, games, and more on the phone without worrying about space constraints. Vivo X80 is touted to run the Android V11 operating system, and it might be housing a 6000 mAh battery that will let you use the device for long hours for playing games, listening to songs, watching movies, and more for a longer duration without worrying about battery drainage. It is rumored that the phone might feature a single camera setup on the rear. Features on the rear camera setup might include digital zoom, auto flash, face detection, touch to focus, and the X80 series is likely to include Vivo X80, Vivo X80 Pro, and Vivo X80 Pro Plus. Number 7. Oppo Find N. My review on Oppo smartphones is similar to that of Vivo, but never have I thought that recently the launch of the Oppo Find N would be proposed to be a strong contender for the Samsung Galaxy's Fold series. The clamshell-style smartphone has a 7.1-inch inner display and a 5.49-inch outer display. Once folded, the phone is said to have an 18:9 aspect ratio, making it easy to use with one hand. Its display comes at a rate up to 120 Hz. The phone comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset paired with up to 12GB of LPDDR5 RAM and 512GB of UFS 3.1 storage. This smartphone is included in the list of the phones to look out for in 2022 because it has just been released, and it will set a precedent for foldable phones in 2022. I can sense that a lot of brands will want to try this out too in 2022. Number 8. Motorola Edge 30 Ultra. It's beautiful to know that our old is gold brand Motorola is still in the game of smartphone production. This upcoming Motorola Edge 30 Ultra is expected to be the most powerful Motorola phone and the highest end variant of its series. It'll have a thin bezel design and a classic Motorola dimple on the back. The phone might come in gray, blue, and some other colors too. Edge 30 Ultra will be powered by the newest Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset and come with a punch-hole front camera. It'll have a triple camera setup on the back and have a 6.67-inch AMOLED panel with a 144Hz refresh rate. It is expected to pack a 5000 mAh battery with 68 watts fast charging, support with having a 60 megapixel front camera lens. The triple camera setup will have 50 megapixel plus 50 megapixel plus 2 megapixel sensors and measure 163.1 by 76.5 by 8.8 mm. Number 9. Google Pixel 6a. I'm sure some of you will be surprised to know that Google has a smartphone to its name. It is rumored that the Google Pixel 6a might get a later launch date in 2022. Leaks have revealed that the Pixel 6a will get quite a few interesting changes in design, chipset, and other specs. It is expected to be an affordable device from Google and a Tensor GS101 chipset and a 6.2-inch OLED panel. It will have a 60Hz or 120Hz refresh rate, while the camera system is likely to be the same as Pixel 5a. It will feature a 48 mAh battery to be compact device. Google Pixel 6a might have features like Magic Eraser, Google Assistant, and voice typing too. It will have an in-display fingerprint sensor and have a USB Type-C port, dual mics, speaker grill, volume rocker, SIM card tray, and power key at the sides and bottom. Number 10. IQoo 9 Pro. The IQoo is one of the trending smartphones, so it is not a surprise that it is one of the smartphones to look out for in 2022. The IQoo 9 series will deliver value just like its predecessor. It'll undergo design changes and come at a lower price than its competitors. The series will have a vanilla and a pro variant. The pro variant will come in red, black, and blue colors and have a triple camera setup. It'll have a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chipset, 120Hz refresh rate, a micro head gimbal stabilization system, dual speakers, and pressure-sensitive shoulder button for competitive gaming. It will have an LTPO display and feature a 4650 mAh battery. It's also expected to have a 50 megapixel main camera as a part of the triple camera setup. These are the phones we are looking out for in 2022. We've come to the end of today's video on TechPoint. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more juicy details. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below.